To introduce our next honoree via video is Libsyn Community Manager, a 2117 inductee, Elsie Escobar.
Good evening, everyone. What an honor it is for me to be here tonight and celebrate my friend, the incredible Jessica Kupferman. Now, if you've ever met Jess, you know she's not your typical Hall of Famer. She's probably already cracked 3 jokes, made you laugh until you cried, and left you wondering why you're there, why your notes don't make sense, and wait, what are we even talking about? She's the only woman who's ever made me laugh so hard while recording that I fell to the ground, was unable to speak, and was wondering whether or not I needed medical attention. More than once. Jess often jokes about having 40 jobs in 40 years. She's even thought about writing a book about it. And if you'd like a copy, you need to ask her for it so she can get on it. But through every twist and turn, one thing has always been clear. Jess was destined to lead, to innovate, and to create something remarkable. Jess co-founded She Podcasts, transforming a Facebook group into a movement that empowers thousands of women podcasters to thrive unapologetically and boldly. And let's not forget, She Podcasts Live, the first large-scale podcasting conference in the U.S., centered entirely on women. It broke new ground, creating space where women could connect and thrive in podcasting. Jess's journey has not been without challenges. The loss of her daughter, Emily, shaped her in ways that revealed her grace, love, and courage. Emily's memory lives on in the care that Jessica brings to this community. Her dedication to others and her ability to find laughter even in the hardest moments. Now, as Jess takes the time to heal and focus on her own heart after all these years, she inspires us anew, not just through her work, but by showing the strength that it takes to prioritize herself after years of lifting up others. Jess, tonight, we celebrate your journey. We honor what you've done, your contributions, and your heart. You've changed the game for so many of us. Please join me in welcoming the inimitable Jessica Kupferman into the Podcasters Hall of Fame.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for this honor. I am flabbergasted that I was selected to be in the Podcasting Hall of Fame and so flattered. Thank you so much to everyone. I do have a confession to make, though. I'm a complete imposter. I am not a podcasting professional. I am a terrible podcaster. I get distracted. I go off topic. Well, often when Elsie was discussing a very important podcasting issue, I would realize in 5 minutes that I had no idea what we were talking about anymore. So I know I'm not here as a result of my award-winning podcast. It's because of you. I started She Podcast desperately needing a place where I could ask questions without being chastised for not having a robust studio. This happened because I wanted something that didn't exist, so I created it. My first podcast, I wanted to be on entrepreneurial shows and I couldn't find any that weren't just men interviewing other men. So I created Lady Business Radio. The Facebook group I created because the other Facebook groups were so full of noise that I couldn't get to an answer I actually wanted. So I started a Facebook group with the women that I knew, hoping that I could just have a little powwow where I could ask people the stuff that, could relate to me. And the conference too. I wanted a conference where the t-shirts were not male sizes. It's all I asked for in the world. Maybe some flowers. That's it. I created all that stuff because of things that I needed. As a podcaster, I'm damn proud of the work that I've created, that body of work that I've created with Elsie. You can hear our friendship blossom from the very first episode. You can hear me prepare for a new baby. You can hear Elsie wiping toddler tushies. Many of you had written us and been very vocal that you'd love it, our show, even more if we stopped talking about those things. But it was our show. We did it how we wanted, when we wanted, and about what we wanted. Our podcast was for us, but She Podcast has been for you. You deserve to speak and be heard, even if you think there's already 100 people doing what I want to do. That doesn't matter. So what? None of them are you. You're the only person who can tell stories the way you can, or can present stories with your flair, or produce art with the education and experience that only you have. I need to thank Elsie for taking this trip with me through birth, death, global pandemic, societal uprising, me turning 40, her turning 50. And actually, yesterday on the 16th, I actually turned 50. I've been blessed over and over again because she's my friend and my partner. I could have never survived all of it without her. I want to thank our editor, John, who hated listening to our show so much that he volunteered to edit it for free, and since then has always taken extra care to make me sound as smart as Elsie. I'm very grateful. And to Chris Kremitzos, who took my first conference on as a project and taught me everything I needed to know about how to create an event where everyone felt welcome and everyone felt like family. We traveled together and worked like dogs together and helped each other and dragged each other through the worst while toasting to the best. To the women I've met, the most amazing, passionate, helpful, supportive, smart, funny women. I've always been here for you, and I will continue to do so. I may not fit in as a podcasting guru, but I've learned over this year to nurture and appreciate what I can bring to the table, which I can do as long as I take care of myself. So please keep telling your stories, keep asking questions, keep trying. Never, ever, ever shut up. Thank you so much to everyone. I love you.